Anybody awake this morning? If anybody's awake this morning, wherever you are, it's time for an Urine foot bath. First, you want to get some of these bare feet, and then you want to get some of this. This happens to be a gallon of semi-evolving. It is evolving. This is a gallon of evolving urine. Now, the reason I'm going to talk about the foot soak is because it's that beneficial. Put your feet in it. Now, you're going to be here for half an hour, so you might as well get really comfortable. When it's a cold atmosphere or a cold room like I find myself in the mornings in my bathroom or a friend's bathroom, excuse me, I'll add a quart or two of hot water so it's more fun, it's more relaxing. So the reason we're going to do the urine foot soak is because the benefits go directly into the bloodstream from the soles of the feet. Now, for you students who have studied reflexology, you know that there are a lot of reflexology points that are part of the entire reflexology system, which is beyond acupuncture and meridian systems. We're dealing with a reflexology system all to itself. So the widest skin surfaces are located in the feet, in the soles, in the pores of the feet. This is why people put essential oils on the soles of the feet. This is the same reason you and your students and your clients will be using foot soaks. Now, while you're here in the foot bath, you're going to do several things. You're going to be here in half an hour, so find something to do. If you love fruit in the morning, in the afternoon, bring some fruit that you love, so you have something to eat. You can bring a book with you. You can bring music with you, drawing pad, sketch pad. You can bring a journal. And if you want, you can just sing and wiggle your toes. So while you're in the water, you're not just going to put your feet in there and have a good time soaking your feet and getting the benefits of the foot soak. Oh, by the way, when you have people who are a little bit hesitant and they're shy about drinking their pee, let them know that the whole idea is to get the vital nutrients, the nutrient-dense, mineral-rich, life-giving golden blood plasma water into your bloodstream, ultimately to your cells, so the body can do what it does best, which is infinitely more intelligent than it seems that we are, which is to take those nutrients in and to bring all the things that are obstructing you, are causing you illness, out of your body through the proper elimination organs, which the elimination organs are. They are the liver, the intestines, the skin, and the lymphatic system. Oh yeah, and the lungs, Oh, see, good morning. We're doing a foot soak, an urine foot soak. So while you're in here, you want to take advantage of this beautiful, precious, life-giving blood water. And give your hands some soaking too. If you're not holding a phone or doing a video, you'll want to soak your hands. Now your hands work really hard, touching things, fixing things, holding things, typing, keypads, driving, all the things you do with your hands, working, etc., etc. So give your hands a thorough soaking as much as the feet, because they're secondary points to reflexology. Also, while you're in here, take advantage of this time. Now, if you're wearing shorts or yoga pants, which I highly recommend because you need to have flexible pants, or wear a swimsuit or be naked while you're down here. Come on, work phone. While you're down here, give yourself an urine bath as much as you can. See, they're down here. You can do your legs, your ankles. Now, there's the prostate point for men is right here. That's the prostate point for men. That's uterus for women, rectum, urinary bladder, This is hips and reproductive organs. It's the first and second chakra. So you always want to work around the hips and knees area. All right. Same with your your wrists. Now, while you're in here, this is also a good time to practice reflexology and foot massage on your feet. But for now, we're just going to give your legs some much needed urine, much needed urine, and come up as high as you can. This is why if you're not wearing anything, you can really be more thorough in getting all this in here. And let's get the other foot, the other leg. Now the fun part, which is kind of like hilarious if you've been doing urine therapy for a while, is that you might spill some on the floor. It's inevitable. I've already done that. But you see, if it lands on the floor, it's a joke because it's the most antiseptic, antibacterial, antiviral substance on the planet. So it's actually, in truth, cleaning out the floor of any pathogens on the floor. Ha, ha, ha. You just have to, when you're done, wipe up your mess. Okay. Let's turn this around, if I can do that. So, get some extra oil and I'll put it on the face. Why waste it? See, if someone else is using the house and you can't take a bath, so what? You don't have to fill your body with chlorinated water. And just, easy time. If you're doing this in the bathtub, this is great in the bathtub because you're already naked and the water is going to be on you, it's going to be on your feet, let it spill where it spills. I just wash my face and scalp with H-Orin. I'm going to do this method because that makes it easy to clean the feet. Amen. I'd like to read the rest of your comment, but I need my hand to do the video. So use this time wisely. Now, I've only been sitting here for 6 minutes. 6 minutes, that means 24 more minutes I'm going to be in this place. So what I usually do is I'll have some really fun music playing. And I'm really big on chanting mantras and kirtan music, so I'll probably put on some Sean Johnson, the White Lotus Band, or David Pramal, or Snadam Kaur, Krishna Das, Durga Das, the Das brothers, Bhagavan Das, and just listen to it and relax, because this is the time to be in retreat. Now here in Boulder it's 6:37. I've been up for an hour and a half, just did an Urine enema, did 4 rounds of Urine enemas. Now I have to time it when you share a house. If I want to take a bath afterwards, I know that this is a 1970s house, so it takes an hour for the hot water to come back after taking a bath. So I got to be done by 6 p.m. because the next group comes in, Claudette comes in at 7, and she'll want a hot water for her bath. So I've got an hour and a half window in the bathroom. Now, the bathroom I'm in right now is way too small for doing enemas on the floor, so I'm not going to do enemas on the floor. But if it got in a pinch and both bathrooms were taken, I could scrunch up and make this one work. So right now, we're doing a Urine foot soak, and these are very relaxing and very beneficial for your entire body. Now, if you do not have time to do an enema, do a foot soak. If you forgot to drink that day, you can do a foot soak. If you want to tell a friend about starting urine therapy, however, they're a little bit squirmish, or you're a little bit squirmish, because you're going to have to say to them, you got to drink your pee. You got to drink your pee, because this is how you're going to get your health back. If you want to reclaim your health, your happiness, your biological terrain, which includes your intestines, and reset all your endocrine glands, your adrenal glands, your nervous system, your pineal, your pituitary, all your brain functions, your ability to track and be clear and present with people, you'd want to start doing a foot soak. You want to start doing nasal drinking, nasal sniffing. I've got it leaking on my face. You'll want to use the Shivambu protocols as much and as often as you can. The reason Brother Sage is always pushing these protocols is A, you want to know what the protocols can do for you. B, you want to know what the protocols can do for other people. C, you'll find yourself falling into the teacher-therapist mode without even thinking about it. You'll want to know how to present the different modalities to people so that they have options. Now you got to understand, when you're a urine therapy teacher, when you're a teacher, when you're a master teacher like I am, you're always thinking multiple generations into the future. This is the same with American Indian teaching. You're thinking 7 generations past you. So what you're learning, you're going to teach someone how to teach someone who will teach someone how to teach something, and on it goes, my friends. Oh, see, through the nose is amazing. I did it for the first time yesterday. All right, were you drinking it out of the palm of your hand? Were you using a glass, a cup? Did you use a straw? Or did you just put your face in a bowl and just sniff the heck out of it? Either way, I would do it, whatever it takes. This is free. This is with you always. You don't have to pack it. This is called the palm of your hand, the simple way of living, right? And what I've done a lot of times when I'm working on my clients and I go to the bathroom to take a break, I wash my hand, I pee, I collect it, I wash my hands, I sniff it in my nose, I refresh my face and hair, and then I go back, and not only can I finish with them, but I got the energy to reset the room, put the next sheet on the table, meditate, get prepared, and do this throughout the day. So if you want to keep your energy consistent throughout the day, and you want to get it reset and bring your energy back online, so you have second and third waves of energy, you want to do this practice. I'm still in the foot soak. If you're paying attention, guys, I'm still in the foot soak. James, I love you, brother. Not only do you want to do this every day, but you'll want to build it into your life. The saturation work is even better than you can imagine. I've been at this for many, many years. The saturation version basically means you totally rely and you trust on the water, and the water will save you, transform you, bring you your happiness back. The saturation doses are to prevent, to maintain, and to remedy or solve any health challenges by staying in an amniotic bubble of water, by reproducing, yes, your birth bubble. So as often as you can, you're going to practice drinking, foot soaks, eye rinses, nasal wash, nasal sniff, nasal snorting, neti pot, gargling, swooshing, pulling, looping through the mouth, in the ears, enemas, fasting, belly button soak, hair massage, body massage, tongue scraping. We're up to 26 protocols, guys. Since I wrote my last book, 15 or 16 new protocols showed up in my world. James, Todd, brother Todd's in here. Okay, guys, I'm still doing the foot soak, as you can see. I've been soaking my feet in a gallon of Urine plus a quart and a half of hot water for the last 45 minutes. Ma, sweetie, I'm teaching the urine therapy foot soak. And this is an opportunity to do your chanting, an opportunity to do your mantras, an opportunity to give thanks, an opportunity to contemplate. This is an opportunity to unplug from your mind. This is an opportunity to relax in your being and in your soul. This is an opportunity to not be thinking about what the day is supposed to be like, how things are going to play out, what I'm supposed to do today. No, this is what I'm doing today. A urine foot soak. A urine foot soak. You're in trouble. You're in with the big boys. You play with me and you play with Ma, Devi. You're playing with the big boys, the big girls, because we are doing the work. Behind the scenes, you don't see what we're doing. And I can't tell you, because it's very humbling and it's very, very highly honorable work. And that is to bring love and light and laughter and balance to humanity. By being loving and laughing and light and healing yourself, this is the best gift you can give to humanity. By having health, aliveness, joy, and a very high personal presence, you can affect all of life in ways you can't even imagine. So be grateful today. Be and surrender today. Be open today. Be available. Be positive. Be listening. Be learning. Be loving. And contact me if you want to have a conversation that matters, because those are the only kind that matter, the conversations that matter. We'll talk. Hearts will talk. Cores will talk. Consciousness will talk. We're all in constant communication. You know that. You've always known that. Not since the beginning, pre-urine therapy lifestyle for you and me. By the way, this is a lifestyle. This is not a hobby. And this is not a game. And this is not a thing. Urine therapy is near and dear and life-saving and life-changing and life-transforming for everybody who does this work. It's work. You got to keep your mind in the urine therapy modality. Now, I just did an enema 4 rounds this morning. So I used up 2 quarts. I got approximately 6 quarts, a gallon and a half still in storage. Now this water right here, you see the water in the foot soak? Use it again and again and again. Do not throw it away. When you're done, strain it out, save it again. Use it for the next protocol. Use it for the next time you need it. All right? You could drink it. It doesn't matter. All right? You strain it out in case things came off your feet or you walked in dirt and things collect in the urine. It doesn't mean, or whatever's pulled out of the feet. It doesn't mean it's been dirtied. It has not been harmed in any way. This is the sterilest stuff on the planet. Who put the thumb up? I love you. I love you. Somebody throw some hearts for all the viewers. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Waves of golden blood plasma water coming your way. Waves of gold plasma water coming your way. I'm sitting in a urine therapy foot soak. I've been sitting here for 16 minutes. And I have 14 minutes left to go. I brought something to do. Eat mangoes. We're going to eat some mangoes this morning when I get off the call with you guys. And I'm doing a consultation with a gentleman. He's in area code 847, so that is in Illinois. And this new brother who just showed up, he bought a copy of my book. Anybody wants a signed copy of my book and you're in the United States, send a PM. I'll show you how to do it. I can also send it to you digitally in full color if you live on planet Earth. If you live outside planet Earth, I don't know if you'll get my email. Todd, I love you. Anyway, people are waking up in the house, so I don't want to get too loud in here. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're doing a urine therapy foot soak. If you want to know how this is done, go to the beginning of this video. If you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/brothersage, I may have posted these. If not, I have lots and lots of copies of me teaching you guys urine therapy foot soak. The reason urine therapy foot soaks, urine therapy foot soaks are so near and dear to me because I've been a master reflexologist and foot massage therapist and teacher for 41 years, still doing treatments. I love it. Now, what's interesting is that there are people who are shied away from body workers because of the CV scam going around, and yet some of my clients are calling me back. I worked on this one gal. She's a master Alexander technique teacher of 45 years. Guys, you got to honor these teachers. They've been at it. They still want to be recognized. They still want their work to be appreciated. So I go to her house twice a month and work on her bare feet with sesame oil. And when it's all over, I also switch to the hands, arms, neck, shoulder, head, face, ears, and so forth. Do a double blessing and connect all the chakras. Let her marinate and then close up, take the money and go. That's what house calls. By the way, if you guys are massage therapists or reflexologists and you want to keep your practice alive and you want to have people still work with you because they may be intimidated or concerned that human contact is unhealthy or unsterile, whatever the hell that means, and so work through their socks. Tell them, keep your socks on, keep your clothes on. I can do shiatsu, deep tissue, and my body work through the clothes, so keep that in mind. We're doing a urine therapy foot soak right here, guys. Thanks for coming on this morning, whoever you were, James, Todd, Ma, we need to talk again. Ma Davy, my sister. She's got the amniotic water bubble down. She is the water bubble. Natalie, Todd, everybody else came on the line, bless you. I'm still in the foot soak for another 11 minutes, but I need some quality time by myself, so I'm going to kick off for now. If you want me to do a satsang, if you want a satsang at 9 or 9:30, I'll be finished around 9:30 or 10 o'clock after doing a consult with a client out there in Illinois. Blessings. Have an awesome day. Awesome day. Remember foot soaks. One last look. This is the foot soak. That's all you do. You just sit in the foot soak. And you can do urine. You can do the magic water, the water of auspiciousness, the Lord's water up and down your legs. You can flip it and do your face and your hair and so forth and so forth. So make it a pistastic day. Have a great time, guys. I love you. Bye.